All right, we're back. Scott Rasmussen, Jerry Bowyer, Quentin Hardy, Vince Farrell, the best of the best. Vince Farrell, just from a stock market standpoint, the lines are being drawn more clearly this week with a couple of economic speeches of Obama, who is opposing tax cuts on businesses. McCain wants across-the-board tax cuts for investors, small businesses, and corporations. Is the stock market taking any notice of this in your judgment? I mean, I know it's a little early, but these speeches are getting a lot of press.
The stock market's taking notice that Obama is tacking to the center, as you knew he would after the primaries, because you have to go to your extreme wing of the party in order to get the nomination. Tony Blair said it when he was running for Prime Minister of England. You got to get the left to yelp a little bit to know that you're on the right track, and they're yelping a little bit. Now, I think the candidate that gets to the center and says, I am for a strong dollar, I am for getting the price of oil down, and I'm for drilling. Because if you drill, you say you're going to drill, economic theory will tell you future supply brings the current price down. And Jerry Bowyer, I disagree ever so slightly that people say they want to knock the rich, but we all want to be rich, and we want our children to be rich. And that's why 75% of the people in the United States, according to the polls, want a strong dollar. I think the candidate that realizes this and stands up and says, I am for a strong dollar, period. Not a strong dollar policy. I am for a strong dollar, and the way you get there is to strengthen the dollar and bring oil down and drill. I think they're going to sweep the election. I'm amazed that one of them hasn't done it already.
Jerry
but
Bowyer,
that's where you want to get to.
Last minute plus here. Has drill to promote more energy supplies, and I mean across the board. I mean fossil fuels, nuclear, as well as alternatives. Jerry, has that replaced tax cuts? Maybe this drill is the tax cut like 1980.
It is. In 1980, the problem was overtaxation. That was the central problem of the economy. That's not the problem anymore. The Reagan Revolution even Bill Clinton was a tax cutter. That's kind of solved. Now, the new problem is the high tax of energy. The regulatory environment that is basically an economic suicide pact that says you can't drill in your own country, you got to import it from someplace else, is the central supply side problem.
Quick response, Quentin, 28 seconds.
Well, the big difference between now and 1980 is that was 28 years ago, and India and China have come along. They're big consumers. You drill in this country, it's a world market. Yeah, you help on the margin, but all the consumers everywhere benefit, not just the U.S.
Good.
Boone Pickens, he's for drill. He's also the world's largest wind investor. You got to go everywhere. You got to get energy
Scott
prices.
Rasmussen, 7 seconds. Could drill be the tax cuts of this election?
Finding more energy is the tax cuts of this election.
There it is. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll see you soon. I'm Larry Kudlow. Straight ahead, my last word.